Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Makeup. Today's inspirational, encouraging word for us is we haven't failed. We now know 1,000 things that won't work. So we are that much closer to finding what will. It says, and please share this with somebody else who might need this encouraging word. We haven't failed. We now know 1,000 things that won't work. So we are that much closer to finding what will. Thomas Edison said those words. We are closer to finding out what will work after we have failed at something thousands of times. Because every time we fail, we learn something new. That is just how the process is. So failure is not a bad thing. Failure is a learning to get it right. This lip will be in a video by itself to show you how I created this cute lip. This eyebrow will be in a short video to show you how I applied it. It was very easy. It surprised me. I thought I had to do one by one, but if you watch the video, you will see how I do it. To this eyeshadow look, I am going to take, oh my God, this palette. This palette right here is so pretty. I don't know which color to take, but I gotta take a color. Which one? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I am going to go into the purple. Woo! This is hard for me. This is so hard for me. This purple I will take. It is so pretty. Let me swatch it so you can see. This is so pretty. You see it? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm not using any glitter glue or any, I just base my eyes with regular Ellie Girl. As usual, I based my eye with the Ellie Girl concealer, and I have a little bit too much on my finger, so I am just patting it in. Oh, I took way more than I needed. I did not use a sticky glue. I did not use my sticky glue. I did not use my glitter glue today. This is so beautiful and pigmented. It is astonishing. This is so pretty. Why am I that far? I'm not sure. This is so pretty. I still have on my finger because I took way too much. But this is gorgeous. Have you been denying the little child inside you that is screaming out for your attention? Acknowledge that little girl. Let that little girl know that some of the things that you needed when you were a little girl to protect you and keep you safe, you no longer need that. Let that little girl know that, because if you don't acknowledge those things will hinder you. Because when you're a kid, you make a lot of accommodations to keep yourself safe, to protect yourself, to make sure that whoever harmed you, or if no one harmed you, how you were going to protect yourself from all of that. Now that you're an adult, you no longer need that accommodation or those skills to keep you safe, but the little child in you still think you do. So every time you try to cross that path, that little child is screaming, don't, or just freezes you, because that little child in you still think you need those coping skills, coping mechanisms to function in life. So please make adjustments and talk and let that little kid knows that you no longer need that protection, because now you are all grown. Deal with it and then release it. But deal with it first. Don't just say, oh, okay, that's it, I'm done, it's finished, I am an adult. Address it, talk to it. Let it know that you are addressing it. And when you address it and you finish, release it. Release it and find other ways and mechanisms to continue to heal. But what you gave, what that little child needed back then is not what an adult need now. So in order to make progress, you have to deal and acknowledge that little child inside you, that little girl or that little boy inside you that was once traumatized or abused, still needs to be acknowledged, and let them know that I no longer need these skills. I need better skills now because I'm an adult to navigate the adult world. This is so pretty. I have lots of fallout because I put so much on my hand and it is so pigmented. Wow, wowie, 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 wowie. This is gorgeous. I don't even know where to start with this thing. So this is how you have to start healing that child, that little child inside you. That's how you have to start. So it's never too late to start healing and addressing and making sure that you take care of this little kid, because once you take care of it, you move on to the next thing. As long as you're still holding on to that memory is going to stay with you. You cannot forget what happened to you, because torture is painful. But don't let it cripple you in this time. Rise above it, address it, don't forget it, but move on and don't stay stagnant. This is today's look. Please remember to subscribe, and remember we have to deal with the little child inside of us who's looking for direction. Let us help this little child grow. Let us address the things that we as adults no longer need that we needed when we were kids. Always remember, you are first. Keep rising no matter what. You are responsible for you and no one else. Without you, there will be no other. Take care of you, and then you'll be able to take care of others. If you're sick, you can't help somebody else. So stay healthy, stay well in order to help and provide for others. I will see you in the next video. Bye.